Hi, welcome to Yoon's Baduk Cafe. Many people asked me, Young-san, when are you going to open your Baduk Cafe? I mean, real Baduk Cafe in Hamburg. I don't know. As soon as possible? Maybe 5 years? Or in 10 years? Who knows? I need your support. If you visit my cafe, I will be really happy and I will invite you coffee. This time we will study L shape. Someone requested me to make lesson about L shape. L shape we can see in the corner, life and death. That shape comes really often, yeah, especially my students. Unfortunately, many students made mistakes. So I have to repeat maybe 100 times to fix it. So if you learn that this time, yeah, we will be master in L shape. Okay? There are 4 different shapes. So number 1 is typical L shape. Small L. You see here L, but it's small. That's the typical shape. What do you think? Can you save this corner, number 1? You cannot. It's too small. So many double-digit Q player try to kill this group. For example, like this. Yeah, you can kill, but it's already dead. So sometimes I saw that and even let black leaves. Black is too happy then. So you don't need to answer, you can play tenuki. So we can practice first the shape. Here, 4 different answers. So black try to lead now. So number 1, if black played as 18, where would you play to kill? There is vital point. There. Yeah. And cut. That's it. So black cannot leave. And how about number 2? Black plays B19. That looks good. But there is also vital point. Here is the vital point. And then reduce and kill. Always first reduce is good idea. But in this case, you can play first vital point and reduce. Yeah, upper side also. Vital point, reduce. So number 3, there is vital point, this one. So if black plays there, that's it. But that is big mistake. How can you save your group? You play the vital point. So here, black has 2 eyes. So you have to play B1. Number 4, black plays there, T3 to save group. But in this case, you reduce first, and you see the shape, 5 shape, the middle is vital point. Okay, so you saw that every move doesn't work. So you don't need to worry about that. the L shape, small L shape, is 100% dead. So we can see the number 2. So black has 1 stone, B16. We say L plus leg, 1 leg. So in this case, you can make the L shape, for example, like that. Then you see that's the L shape, exactly like on the right upper corner. So you can kill. Easy, right? Okay, so we can practice the shape also. L plus 1 leg. Yeah, because if white make mistake like that, we have to punish. So number 1, white play S18 instead of T16. Hane is the best answer, but what happened if white play there? That looks okay. But this move is always depends on the background. I mean, if you play there, black Hane, and then ask here. So if you answer somehow like this, then white can save, black can save. So here, after that, if white wants to kill like that, there is cutting points. So if black has stone A or B, black can connect. But if there is no stone, then white can kill like that. So white can block this group. So here S18 is depends on outside. So it's better you play S16 easily. Yeah, but it works. And for example here, if black plays there, white can extend here, reduce, and that, also that. Actually here number 1 is that, but depends on upper side. Number 2, that looks also vital point. Where is the black should play there, then if you want to kill here, and then if you connect, black can play there. And what do you think? It's Seki or band 4? Do you know band 4? In this case, it's not band 4, we can see. For example, like that. So black can play Tenuki again. So, for example, like that. So it's not band 4, it's band 5. You see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's actually Seki. Yeah, white wouldn't play there. So stay like that until end. It's Seki. So Seki is alive, right? So if you play there, this group is alive. Or you can say, oh, then I can reduce and then make, yeah, band 4 shape. Sure, but here capture is Sente, and then black can play Atari, so it's alive. So if white plays there, you can play there, this group is alive. So A18 doesn't work. Number 3, that's typical mistake. I saw many times this move, D1. And for example now, yeah, black has to block here, and then so here also it's possible, but it also depends on outside. Yeah, if there is white stone, you can kill. If there is black stone, then black can leave. So It's not 100% wrong, but it's not correct or so. Yeah. So it's better you play the other hane. It's wrong hane. How about the last one? Number 4. Yeah, that's also, I saw many times this one. Also, it's possible, we will see. If you play there, for example, I can play maybe this one. And then, for example, like this, hane, and that. Is it seki or bent 4? That's typical bent 4 shape. It's bent 4. So this shape is that. Yeah. In the end, white can just take the black stones. So, I mean, here, later, the shape is bent 4. After that, white can make a ko. So that's the rule in Korea and Japan. The bent 4 is that. So actually that work, but for example, also depends on this one. So if you answer like that, then black can make here bigger. So that's the vital point. It's again, yeah, seki, like upper side. So it's not bent for seki. So you notice that, or almost all problem, if this move or capture here and that is sente, if it is sente, it's alive. Yeah, also here too, it was that later capture. So yeah, all the problems. So the best way, you see, here, hane, there is no aji. Very clear. Okay? Number 3. So also it's L shape plus 1 leg, but the other side. So number 2 and 3, can you see the difference? Yes. So you can make now L shape. So it's easy, right? Here. Then you see the L shape, small L, then this group is that. So we can practice again. It's we already did. So the other L shape. So I mean here that and this one leg. So now white made mistake or move, or who knows it work or not. So number 1, white attached here as 18. Yeah, it's also possible. But for example, if black plays there, and here, it's that also. Or how about that? So for example, like this and this. Oh, maybe it's cool or not. For example, if you play Atari, that's cool. So yeah, black is happy because this group is normally that, but now making cool. But in this case, you can extend. So if black plays there, Atari and hane. Oh, you notice that. That is shortage of liberties. So black cannot block. So actually this group is that even hane is sente. Remember. So here, if black plays there, you play hane. There, it's not seki, it's dead. But why the other move is better, P19? Because of liberties. For example, if you play there, black has more liberties. Who knows? There is some capturing lace outside. Black has much more, liberties. So it's better you reduce with P19. So number one, this move with S18, the group is dead. Number two, wow, it looks also bad at point, but it doesn't work. Black can make a call. Where? Here, attach. And then, let's call. Easy way. So call is good for black, happy. Or if white plays there, you can leave easily. So that is call. C19 was mistake. How about number three? Here, on the right side. That looks also nice, but it doesn't work. You have to know how to answer. What do you think? Is there more possibilities? I think so. For example, here you can try this, and then if white plays there and there. It doesn't work because of throwing and Atari. So actually here, white has to play there. It's ko. Ko is good for black. Or how about this one? What is here? Is it possible? Then white has to play there, and then you make bigger. But it doesn't work. It's bent for it's that shape. So for black, better you play there, not this one. Okay, because the group is now dead. Number four. It's wrong, honey. The other side is correct, E1, but in this case, you can just answer, and then he can cut, for example, or he can play right at point. Then you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, it's alive. Or you say you can play there and then there. Also depends on outside. Or the outside is good for white, then black can make a call. So hane, this hane is wrong. The other hane, E1 is correct. You got it? Okay, we come back. And number four, black has both sides two legs, right? One on the right side, one the left side. So this group is 100% alive. So you don't need to play one more time. Many double digit Q players play one more time. Oh, please let me leave. But you don't need it. You don't need it. So you can play tenuki. So if white play hane, then you play there. It's alive. Or if white plays there, you play there. It's alive. So you don't need to worry about it. Or you worry about this, you play hane and this. After that, you see A and B are miai, so it's alive. So you don't need to worry about that. If you have both legs, two legs like us, you don't need to worry about that. So now I can show you how, when, or I forgot that. Okay, there is one more problem. I prepared a lot. Okay, so yeah, we did that. But we can repeat again. So if white plays there, how can you save? We can practice again here. So you are black. How can you save? Here. We saw that, yeah? So here, both are miai. You remember? So you can play just hane. That's it. But number 2, it's a little complicated. But now, if you play here, it's easy way. So if white plays there, you save. Or if white plays there, Atari and here. So this group is 100% alive. Yeah, that's easy way. But if you play something like that, it's complicated. Look at that here. And it's cold shape, cold. You see, it's cold. It's not direct cold, one step cold, but anyway, it's better without code to save, right? So if you play just like this, you can live without code. Yeah, remember that. So number 3, we can see. O1 is sente or not? What do you think? Is it sente? Yes, it is sente. So it is sente. You have to answer. Yeah. Then maybe white can attack the 2 stones. So if black doesn't answer, for example, somewhere, then you can kill the corner. Here is the way, reduce the corner and then viral point. So you see here, A and B are miai. When you play here, it's that, already that. You don't need to play anymore. I mean, if black plays there, that and that's banned for. So white can even play tenuki. So you cannot play there. You have to capture and capture. That is banned for shape. So one more time, throw in and here. So if black plays B, then you can play A. It's that. Or this one, you play there, T2, important, and after that, you can play tenuki. You can play there too, but you don't need it. You can play there, if black plays there, one more time, tenuki, how nice. So, still that. Remember, in this shape, what's the difference? Upper side, black connect here, B, but lower side, C, here C and A is tiger mouse. The connection is tiger mouse. So what's the difference? Sometimes we play just B, just connect, or with tiger mouse. So, but if you play tiger mouse, for example, O1 is sente. For example, when you attack, I mean, if you attack the lower side group, for example, like this, and like they cut, black cannot kill the 2 stones because of M1. Yeah. So it's even better you don't exchange this one. I mean, you can play without this exchange there, without this exchange. And if black block and then cut, and then you can play O1, yeah. And if black answer, then you can connect whatever. So I taught one of my students this one, and he used this one in his game, and he killed the corner. I mean, yeah, he found that and killed the corner. So he was really happy and told me, Young-son, I killed my opponent's group. Yeah. So I asked him, so who was your opponent? And he is also my student. So both are my student, but the one student who know this one, he came to my lesson. The other one didn't came to lesson. Yeah, so that's why. So I remember always when I see this shape. Okay, so remember O1 is sente, so black has to answer, otherwise you can throw in, and battle point is that. But for end game, number 4, it's better you play B1. It's good end game. Then black should answer well, for example, like this, and that is sente. So not later, white can reduce the corner better. Yeah, better than like that. So right side now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, but left side 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, then here white takes, so 3 points. Of course, that's gote, but anyway, better than nothing. 3 points. So, but if you answer wrong, then white can kill you. Be careful. Yeah, here, amiyai. So the best answer either here or here. It doesn't matter. Yeah, and then here, and then you take. Many people take that, but you take more points, of course, but you got gote. Remember, sente is always better than gote. Yeah, 1 or 2 points you can give and take sente. Yeah, in end game, I mean. So here, yeah, getting difficult, I know. So I can show you now with from where we can see this shape. So mostly here, the okema and white invade and push. Oh, no, this one here, hane, and that is very famous joseki. You know, here and there, and connect and here. So that's famous joseki. But for example, here, if your opponent doesn't play and just connect, then you can kill this group without code. Which one? Not that. That's a typical mistake. So white can leave. So just extend and make L shape. That means just hane. So we practice this shape, right? So you can kill right now. Okay? Or many double-digit Q players play there and then there, but that's already that. We learned that, right? Or you play hane and connect. So this shape is locally that. Yeah, but there is cutting point, so depends on outside. So the background is not strong enough, black has to play there and white can leave. Yeah, but the background is strong enough, then black can try to kill this group. So that's wrong, so that's why that's correct, and Atari make Aji or cutting point, and then that's the Joseki, that's why. Yep, from Okima here. I hope it was useful, if you see more these shapes and also practice this shape, then you can get them. And also in your game, you can see easily and also notice that. That's great. Okay? And I want to say to Scott, thank you for supporting me. Very good. See you next time. Bye bye.